All right, it's the beginning of February, and after a successful deer season, I have quite a few skulls to boil. I've traditionally used like a propane turkey fryer type deal, but I run out of propane pretty quick. Earlier this summer, I hooked up a barbecue grill that has a natural gas line out of my house, and after a little research online, I felt like a natural gas burner would be the way to go. So I started fabricating a way to build one. I bought a burner online. It was cheap, it was 40 bucks. And I went to the local metal place and got about $9 worth of metal. And now I'm gonna weld this thing together so I can boil deer heads faster, more effectively, and maybe less cost. I don't know, I just kinda want the faster thing. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make this thing. Here's the metal I bought. I just got a standard flat and then a couple feet, maybe about 12 feet worth of just square. So we're gonna weld it together, make the legs, make the support system, and then make the burner adjustable so I don't, burn the pot itself. It'll be so hot. So I am done cutting, and right here we've got 20-inch legs, 4 of them. This is gonna be the top piece. This flat metal is gonna be on top to hold the pot, and then the burner itself will sit in the center. I'm gonna grind these pieces real quick, smooth them out, get them ready for some welding, and then we'll weld up the top piece and then weld the legs to it. I'm gonna attach these 2 legs on these 2 sides right here. I'm gonna go ahead and weld those and then figure out how to make the rest square with these other 2 legs. All the legs currently look good except for one, so I'm gonna fix this this one right here. I just cut these pieces right here at 14 7/8. And then I'm going to grind them, and then we're going to use them and we're going to bend them. And they're pretty much going to be little U's that you can put your pot on, and the burner will sit under it. So now I've got my 4 pieces built, and essentially I'm going to weld them into place like so on all 4 sides. I've taken a piece of angle iron and I've cut it so that it sits flush. And then I went ahead and did my measurements and figured out where I want it to sit. So I'm gonna go ahead and really on a low setting and put some WD-40 in there and drill a hole through there, get some wing nuts, and then I'm gonna weld the actual burner pipe to this, and it will hold it under it. All right, well, that worked well. I just used a 1/4 drill bit and drilled in, marked my spots. I needed a little bit of a space because this cut wasn't so centered. So I just put a oversized nut on there to give me some spacing to make sure that it sits well. So the next step, just for reference sake, will be using my oversized burner, and now I'm gonna center it on here, and we're gonna weld this bad boy into place. The key to this was that this right here was adjustable. And the reason that's important is that in case I need to raise or lower that flame, I'll be able to. Just completed this weld for the pipe. You still see it's smoking pretty good, but looks good. There's no penetration through the inside of the pipe, so gas should be able to flow just fine. Well, the test fit looks great, so I'm pretty excited about this. We've got our grill grate, we've got our pipe, we've got our burner. I was originally going to put a little support off this bar, actually kind of to mimic this side, but now that I've got it on there, I don't think I need to. I don't really care about what it looks like. I just care that it works. So now I just need the connection points for the connection to the house, and then we'll be able to test run this bad boy after I plumb it. Back from Home Depot, I got myself a fitting right here. It was $3.50. I've connected this with both pipe sealant and Teflon tape, along with this seal right here. This is my hose from the outside that connects to the house. I'm just gonna put some Teflon tape on here and connect this. Then my other side's a quick disconnect from the house. So we're gonna fire this thing up. We are up and running just fine. It's pretty hot. Got this connected all the way to my connection there. Here's my there she is. I'll get a video of it later tonight too to show the flame. But overall, real happy with the design, with the couple hours of work and the low cost in it. I've got about $9 in metal, $40 in the burner, $9 in fittings, and $3 in that pipe, $4 in bolts.